Got one side here cut out, ready to go. Got her all clamped on. We'll do a couple of tack welds along the top side, along the bottoms, along the sides. And then we'll move a couple of clamps to the other side so that way we can get a good, nice, solid connection all the way around. We'll tack weld it first, get it on there real good. Then we will go back and stitch weld all along it until the entire thing is fully welded. You want to be real careful when welding this. Like I said before, this metal is super thin. It builds heat really quick. So you don't want to just fully weld one line. Otherwise you might risk warping the material. We've got the plate over there cut out and ready to go. As soon as this one's welded on and clamped on, we'll weld the other one on. And then we'll be ready to measure and cut our angle iron. When I weld these plates up, I like to weld all the way around the outside as well as on the bottom and a couple of spots in the back. So I am not a professional welder, however, I will show you everything, all the boogers that I made. I took a grinder and I just cleaned up the edge here just to smooth it down. So that way when my angle iron sits on here, there's nothing in order to cause the angle iron to sit at a crooked angle or whatever. I'll touch this edge up a little bit more and touch this up just a hair more just to make sure that my angle iron sits nice and flat against this plate. But anyway, I like to weld there. I weld all the way down the side here, and there's a couple of little holes on the back here, and I like to go ahead and weld build those holes up, just hoping that it'll help grab a little bit more. I also weld this inside. This inside is always such a pain in the ass to weld. I can never get it very clean, so the weld is always dirty and spattery. And I also do a little weld up there. I do that one nice and thick and heavy. The hope there is that it goes through the thin sheet metal on the car and binds to the metal that I add on the front. However I'm doing it, it does end up being pretty strong, so this is the way I do it. You may do it differently. Alrighty guys, our plates are welded on. On this side I did good and worse at the same time. The bottom side I didn't do as good. The top side I didn't do as good. However, on the side edge here, I did pretty dang nice. I ground down the very front again just to make sure that my angle iron lays on flat. However, that edge there is unground. So, did that one pretty nice. The rest of them are, nah, but they'll hold. So, the next step is to measure and cut the angle iron, and we will proceed with that.